G'day guys, my name's Nick and this is Nicktrition. Welcome to another Just a Tip Tuesday where I give you just a tip and as usual I'm done in 2 or 3 minutes. In today's Just a Tip Tuesday I'm going to show you how to calculate exactly how many calories you should be eating per day, and if you stick around to the end I'll show you one hack that will allow you to calculate this as often as you like without ever having to do any maths again. But first, let's roll the theme tune.
Just the Tip Tuesday. Just the Tip.
If you're not aware of what a calorie is and why this information might be important, you can check out this video right here. But if you already know the answer to what is a calorie and you want to know how many you should be eating, then keep watching. What we're really working out here is your total daily energy expenditure, because the number of calories you expend is the number of calories you need to consume to maintain your current body composition. Your total daily energy expenditure, or your TDEE, is a combination of your basal metabolic rate, the cost of digestion, and your physical activity. Now, you can't really change your basal metabolic rate without getting bigger or smaller or dieting for too long, and you can't really affect too much the cost of digestion. Some foods will have a higher cost of digestion, some will have a lower cost of digestion, but on a whole, this will make very small difference to your total TDEE. One place where you can make more of a difference to your TDEE is your physical activity. Now, I'm not talking about spending more time in the gym. That time is limited for a reason. It takes away from other things you do in your day. If you really want to affect your TDEE, then one place you can concentrate on is your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or your NEAT. Your NEAT is essentially just a measurement of the incidental exercise or the incidental physical activity you perform throughout a day. This might be as simple as walking instead of catching the bus. This might be taking the stairs. It could be doing the washing, looking after your kids, taking your dog for a walk. These things that aren't structured physical activity and are just part of your normal day would come under the banner of NEAT. To work out your TDEE, we first need to calculate your BMR, and then we need to multiply it by a physical activity multiplier. Because the cost of digestion is so small and it varies greatly from person to person, it's not directly included in the equation for your TDEE. A very common and easy equation to estimate your BMR is the Harris-Benedict formula, which is on the screen right now. I guess I'll keep talking while it's on the screen. You can screenshot that or something. Yeah. Anyway, once you've worked out your BMR, you can then apply a physical activity multiplier, which is also on the screen right now. Yeah. Didn't really plan this part very well. Once you've decided which physical activity multiplier is applicable to you, you multiply your BMR by the physical activity multiplier, and the result is your estimated TDEE in calories. Now, I say this is just an estimate because it's simply a starting point based off some equations. You could test the accuracy of this starting point by eating that number of calories per day consistently over a week or two and see what your body weight and body composition does. If it doesn't change, then you're pretty close to your maintenance range. If your body fat levels decrease, then it's probably under your maintenance and you should eat a little bit more. If your body fat levels increase, then it's probably above your maintenance and you should eat a little bit less. After you've lost a considerable amount of weight, you may need to recalculate your TDEE, which means doing this whole process again. Or you could just use my TDEE calculator, which is in the description below. That way you can recalculate this as often as you like. One thing to keep in mind is that even my calculator is only going to give you an estimated TDEE. So take the number, test it out, check how it affects your body, and adjust as needed. If you have any questions about the calculator or this video or calories, macros, protein, anything like that, feel free to send me an email, send me a DM, or just leave it in the comments below. Commenting below will mean that other people get to see it and may find some benefit in the answer as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please consider subscribing. Remember, all my subscribers are eligible for any prizes and giveaways on this channel. The merch store is now live, so if you want any Nicktrition merch or you just want to see what it looks like, you can check the link in the description. Until next time, I've been Nick, this has been Nicktrition, and I'll see you in the next video.